Hello, you are watching Best Buy Gadgets. Please subscribe our channel for more amazing product review videos. The product links are listed in same manner as video. So to buy the product, the link is in the description. Nikon Coolpix P1000 16.7 digital camera with 3.2 LCD. 3000mm optical zoom, the most powerful zoom lens ever put on a Nikon Coolpix camera. 4K Ultra HD video with HDMI out, stereo sound and an accessory hot shoe. Rock steady dual detect image stabilization and great low light capability. Vibration reduction, lens shift VR, still pictures, / lens shift and electronic VR, movies. RAW, NRW, time-lapse and super-lapse shooting plus great creative modes. Full manual controls along with easy auto shooting. Top continuous shooting speed at full resolution, up to 7 shots at approximate 7 frames per second. Focus range, W, approximate 1 feet, 30 cm, to infinity, T, approximate 23 feet, 7.0 meter, to infinity, macro close-up mode, approximate 0.4 inches, 1 centimeter, wide-angle position, approximate 23 feet, 7.0 meter, telephoto position, all distances measured from center of front surface of lens. ISO sensitivity ISO 100, 1600, ISO 3200, 6400, available when using P, S, AORM or movie manual mode. The lowest ISO sensitivity in movie manual mode is ISO 125. Shutter speed, 1/4001 SEC, 1/4030 seconds. When ISO sensitivity is 100 in M mode, at wide angle position, with largest f number setting, smallest aperture. Bulb and time setting, can be set when ISO sensitivity is 100 in M mode up to 60 seconds 1/8001/30th section. When recording movies. Viewfinder, electronic viewfinder, 1 cm, 0.39 inches, approximate 2359K. Equivalent OLED with the diopter adjustment function, -3 to +3 m1. Monitor, 3.2 inches diagonal, vari-angle TFT LCD with anti-reflection coating 5-level brightness adjustment. Nikon D500DX format digital SLR. 20.9 MP DX format CMOS sensor. Viewfinder eye-level pentaprism single lens reflex viewfinder. XPEED 5 image processor, monitor size, 3.2 inches diagonal. 3.2 inches 2,539K. Tilting touchscreen LCD. 4K UHD video recording at 30 fps. Multicam 20K 153.AF system. Native ISO 51200, extend to ISO 164,0000. 10 fps shooting for up to 200 frames.
Here's what you need to know to get started with the Nikon D500. In the box you'll find the camera, a battery, a charger, neck strap, USB cable, and documentation. We'll walk you through setup and recommend some accessories that will help you get the most out of this camera. Once you've done the basics to get your camera ready to go, let's dive in. If your camera didn't come with a lens, we recommend Nikon's 16 to 80mm f2.8-4 as a good standard zoom. It's designed for the APS-C format and offers excellent image stabilization. For portraits, you can use the D500's crop factor to your advantage. Nikon's 50mm f1.4 prime becomes a high-quality 75mm equivalent lens, ideal for portraiture. We'd also recommend budgeting for an additional battery. The D500's battery life is good, but it can drain if you're shooting a lot of continuous bursts or video. The D500 doesn't have a built-in flash, but Nikon's SB500 can be used either as your main light source or as a commander to trigger additional off-camera flashes. It can also act as a video light. The D500 has 2 card slots, one for the common secure digital media and one for newer XQD cards. If you want to shoot a lot of fast action, or film 4K video, we recommend using XQD because of the increased read and write speed. Let's dial in the image quality settings. If you're planning on using the D500 to shoot a lot of sports and fast action, it might be sensible to stick with JPEG capture. But to make the most of the camera's sensor, we like RAW. In RAW mode, we recommend setting the file type to 14-bit lossless compressed. For the best of both worlds, you can select RAW plus JPEG, but that comes at the cost of memory card space. The D500 can also shoot 4K video, but unless you really need the extra detail, we recommend sticking with HD, because the crop factor in 4K mode increases to 2.25x, meaning that a 24mm lens behaves more like a 54mm lens. For shooting stills, we highly recommend experimenting with the D500's 3D AF tracking mode. The most obvious applications for this mode are tracking fast-moving subjects like athletes, but it's also useful for portraiture, especially children that can't sit still. For more information about the Nikon D500, including a deep dive into all its key features, visit us online at dpreview.com.
Nikon Z7 FX format mirrorless camera body W/Nikkor Z24 to 70mm f/4s. New larger Z mount for revolutionary optical performance. Nikon designed 45.7 MP backside illuminated image sensor with no optical low-pass filter, OLPF. 493 on sensor phase detect AF system and up to 9 fps, total pixels, 46.89 million. 4K Ultra HD video, 8K time-lapse, 120/1080p slow motion. Compatible with new Z Nikkor lenses, over 360 f-mount Nikkor lenses in a variety of Nikon system accessories. More than mirrorless. Nikon mirrorless. Our vision has always been to create cameras and lenses that capture more light. More light means more detail. More speed. More possibilities. The Z7 brings that vision to life, and then some. Combining the advantages of a lightweight mirrorless design, a revolutionary new full-frame lens mount and matched lenses, a Nikon-designed 45.7 MP image sensor and seamless integration with Nikon DSLR system including the Nikkor lenses you love, the Z7 is a camera unlike any before it. And yet, it's unmistakably a Nikon. This is mirrorless reinvented. The new Z mount has a 17% larger internal diameter than Nikon's acclaimed F mount. It totally changes what's possible with lens design. Enhanced low-light performance. Even illumination from corner to corner. Maximum apertures as wide as f/0.95.
Maybach music.
Nikon D850FX format digital SLR camera body. Nikon designed backside illuminated, BSI, full-frame image sensor with no optical low-pass filter. 45.7 megapixels of extraordinary resolution, outstanding dynamic range and virtually no risk of moire. Up to 9 fps 1 continuous shooting at full resolution with full AF performance. 8K 6 and 4K time-lapse movies with new levels of sharpness and detail, file system, DCF 2.0, EXIF 2.31, picked bridge. Tilting touchscreen, focus shift shooting mode, outstanding battery performance and much more, total pixels, 46.89 million. 4K Ultra HD video recording, slow motion up to 120 fps at 1080p.
Maybach music.
Nikon D5 DSLR 20.8 MP point and shoot digital camera, dual XQD slots. 20.8 MP FX format CMOS sensor. XSpeed 5 image processor. 3.22.36m touchscreen LCD monitor. 4K UHD video recording at 30 fps. Compact flash, CF, Type I, compliant with UDMA, XQD type memory. Multicam 20K153.AF system. Native ISO 102,400, extend to ISO 328,0000. 12 fps shooting for 200 shots with AE/AF.
The D5 boasts an impressive 153-point autofocus system, 99 of which are cross-type. The autofocus points are linked to a 180,000 pixel metering sensor, which provides class-leading subject tracking. With the D5, you can shoot at 12 frames per second, so you can follow and capture the action easily. The speed increases to 14 frames per second with the mirror locked up. The other features we love about the D5 include its 20 megapixel full-frame sensor, the touchscreen, and the addition of an automated autofocus fine-tune system for calibrating lenses. The D5 can shoot 4K video, but it has a 1.5 times crop factor. It doesn't offer focus peaking to aid manual focus. The combination of unprecedented autofocus coverage and tracking, class-leading low light performance, and new features make the D5 an industry-leading DSLR, especially for those professionals shooting fast-action sports.
The product links are listed in same manner as video. So to buy the product, the link is in the description.